Fundación Galicia Europa e o eurodeputado Francisco Millán Mon organizaron o pasado 25 de maio na sede da Fundación en Bruxelas unha conferencia sobre o Camiño de Santiago. No acto interviron Ana Ramos, directora da Fundación, Francisco Millán Mon, presidente do Intergrupo do Parlamento Europeo Camiños de Santiago, Hiffe, membro da Asociación francófona de Amigos de Santiago de Compostela en Bélxica, e o director de Cultura e Audiovisual da Dirección Xeral de Educación e Cultura da Comisión Europea, Vladimir Sucha. Durante a presentación, insistiuse no papel fundamental que xogou o Camiño de Santiago na construción da Unión Europea como vía de comunicación na Idade Media entre os povos europeos e como ese papel segue vixente hoxe en día, sendo a primeira vía de peregrinación no mundo. Outro dos temas que se trataron na conferencia foi o apoio financiero das institucións europeas ao Camiño de Santiago. Neste senso, o señor Sucha destacou o apoio económico que se está a dar desde a súa Dirección Xeral a todos os labores de recuperación do Camiño de Santiago por toda a UE, así como para a súa promoción e expansión.
Last year we celebrated the Holy Year with plenty of activities and events in Galicia and in the other regions through which the ways of St. James pass towards Compostela. In Brussels, as well, we want to show how important this route is for Europe. Now that the European project is said to be in crisis, the pilgrimage route to Santiago can be set as a good example of solidarity and all kinds of exchanges. As you may know, it's for the reason that the Council of Europe named it Europeans' first cultural itinerary in 1987, and some years later declared it a major European cultural itinerary.
Well, the European Parliament, of course, and the European Commission are also aware of the importance of the ways of St. James in Europe, in the construction of Europe. And this is the reason why I suppose that not only in the Parliament but also in the Commission are helping us to try to recover, or to identify, to signpost all ways of St. James that are everywhere in Europe. In the last budget, in the last European budget, there is also European funding for this sort of works to recover the ways of St. James. Mr. Sucha is here. It's a happy coincidence that we have here, on the one hand, Mr. Hiffe, who is going to talk to us about the works developed by his association, and on the other hand, Mr. Sucha, as a representative of the European Commission, who is going to inform us also about the works, the funding possibilities that we have in the European Commission and in the European budget.
Our association started after the exhibition of Santiago de Compostela, Bilan de pèlerinage européen during Europalea Spain in 1985. Now we have the pleasure to go more than 1,300 members. The major purpose of our association is to help the future pilgrim to go to Santiago. For that action, we organize every first Thursday of the month a meeting. At the first in the Centro Galego, and this year in the Casa de Asturias. Another topic of our association is the promotion of the way to Santiago. Therefore, we organize some activities like spiritual weekends, training for pedestrian and cyclist pilgrims, musical exhibition like in St. James in Liège or St. Michel here in Brussels. We participate also to international meeting.
Sum up, there is importance of ways of St. James in Europe as from policy terms, educational terms, so then we should not hesitate to use and valorize this fantastic treasure which we have in Europe for these purposes. So that's for policy development as such. Then from I would say financial instruments, I would sum up into 3 financial instruments which are regularly available. And then that's directly a culture program. There is the second is a lifelong learning program for everything which is linked with education. And the third one, structural funds, most importantly, a regional development fund. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.